correct. I can see her doing that. That's steady. Grand. So, just for the stream one more time, just to show it. Where is Leap? Don't know where Leap's gone. There he is. Oh, he's gone ahead of that. So that is why Leap is getting 10 seconds, because he gave Mr. Baz shitload of damage, and we move on to the next one. 24 and 3. What it is, it's just, look, he's obviously a faster driver in corners, and he could have got by then on the straight if he was patient. 24. What was he involved in an incident on 3? Okay. And this was, oh yeah, lap time 61. 65:32. Right. So I think we need to go for a better view. I think best off doing bird's eye or helicopter cam. No, we'll go with better camera. Right. So he's going grand. So the car just comes back and has no awareness that he's there and hits him. So that's not on Dyer. So that's what that is. He took the corner. He had no spatial awareness. He just kept to his normal race line and just turned straight in on him. I know. I don't understand why that happened. Yeah. That makes no sense. And at that, then I think it was a mix of his internet going and frustration. I know, yeah. I'm just gonna play it in slower speed. So he hasn't adjusted at all that he's going to hit him. Like, it's evident that he's going to go straight into him. And he has not turned to the right at all, because obviously the car ahead is entitled to the line that he's on, and he's not pulling across. It's this car with his trajectory going that way. What do we have in the rulebook for that? Because I know for a fact that after this, it wasn't too long before he gave up on the race then. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy enough with that. Well, it wasn't a great move. So it's number 3 is the one getting 5 seconds. And then 86 is the next one. 86, 16. 7, 2, 5, 6. I remember this one now. No braking, they just drove into him. Uh, no, but no braking from this car when you see the car going slow. So the other car, Stanovic, is like a 17th position driver. He's obviously like the Natalie was like in P4 super pace. Well, yeah, but he still had time. So he definitely broke, but he's after missing the apex by 500 miles. I could have got him a train. So he was braking because he obviously took the corner completely arseways. I'm wondering, is it because of the blue flags he panicked? Well, yeah, it's not. It's not mid corner. You don't do that kind of thing. No. So what is it? 145, 131. So, well, he's still on the brakes there. 117. One. Oh my god! Yeah, sure. 132 versus. Oh my god. Um, lads, to be honest with this one, I think it's Steinbach's own fault there because ain't nobody gonna judge that. I don't care how good you are. I don't think he was brake checking him. I think he was braking, panicking, trying to get the car under control because he missed it. He didn't want to go off into the wall, but at the same time, the blue. I just think it's inexperience. Steinavik or Stoyanov. Right. Just want to look at this again. So it was a lot better there. So he still is taking it about 10 to 15 kph slower than most drivers. Yeah. He's obviously struggling. For me, it's an NFA because it was look, it's a shitty incident. But realistically, mid corner at that stage, I don't think any of us in real race that like we go on with him for that. Like I can't really say too much on this here, other than I just don't think he would have had the time in race conditions. Mm. He just knew that they were going to crash it. He was straightening the wheels so the force feedback wouldn't bite him. Hmm. To be honest with you, I put it all on the car ahead. Well, what I mean by that, it's a pure racing incident. Like he's inexperienced compared to him. Like you can't really penalize 73 here for this because it looked like there was room on the inside as well, um, and this just the simple fact that then the other car brakes mid corner as well. You're not going to expect that on a corner where the braking's done beforehand and you're accelerating on the exit. So you're never going to expect someone to still be on the brakes at that stage. Honestly, it's not an overtaken area. It's not normally an overtaken zone. But what I mean is this, like, looking at this here, you see him running wide, he's taking it much slower, but he's only after coming back off brakes. I call it, I couldn't, I personally don't want to penalise anybody, but that's up to you. I'm against, not against you, but at the same time, I'm not agreeing that he should be penalised for that. But even if the rulebook was updated, like I don't see how you could put a penalty on that because Stanovic, from his normal racing lines, you just seen the few laps before, he was accelerating through doing 120 kph. He got the line wrong, but then was braking mid corner, which you don't normally do. So that's uncharacteristic for him as well. Then, as a driver following, you're never going to be able to expect a car to be braking where he was braking. That's what I'm looking at. So that's what I think it should be a racing incident, but it is down to the three of us. That's why there's three of us here. So what? No, no. Hmm. Hmm. Oh no, I agree with that. I agree it's down on the car behind to avoid any incidents. I just think that incident was very hard to avoid. I think that's kind of where I am with that one. Hmm. Um, well, look, I suppose then it's obviously looking like there's going to be a penalty then. So I think the best thing to do is to kind of figure out what kind of a penalty. We'll stay on board with the car ahead to actually see what happened damage wise and stuff like that as well. Yeah, I'm happy then to go with five. That like the two of you agree on that, so I'm happy enough. Yeah, I think it's shitty too, but it is what it is. We have to stick by our rules as well, and it's a majority, not a dictatorship. So we'll go with the majority. So yeah, should be 5 seconds for that. And luckily, that's all there was. Out of 35 incidents, only three were actually incidents. The rest were either door bangs or people dropping themselves or that. Or the very first one in True Rouge, it was very unlucky. A Porsche just lost the rear, obviously as a Porsche does, True Rouge, and clipped the mark. Well, yeah.